very good in fact. So we've got a good line as they make their way around that bottom turn and towards the home straight and dispatch. It's a perfect line, the green light's on and the speed from everywhere, and the first one towards the pegs will be attracted for Abby Turnbull under a angle hold. Trying to ease onto its back is Aussie Liftside with Zalbo. And then we've got Always Sky High sitting parked, and down on the pegs Will Patrick. And following that is Engage. And at the rear must be the other one, Canadian Elm. So out in front, Attracted under a big hold there by Abby Turnbull over Zalbo and Always Sky High, Will Patrick, and then we've got Engage for Graham McDermott, and at the rear Sean O'Sullivan with Canadian Allen. So they're spread out, these 6 runners, there's a gap between each one of them, and perhaps the biggest gap is between first and second, and making way around the bottom turn, Attracted. Goes nicely, this young trotter, and it is leading over Zalbo and Always Sky High as they get to the 1200, and it will be the first one into home straight. And that is Attracted for the Matty Ray prepared and Abby Turnbull driven. Attracted leads down the home straight towards the judge over Zalbo and Always Sky High, Will Patrick, Engage, and under a good hold at the rear is Canadian Elm. But the leader, as they make their way around the top turn, the final time is Attracted over Zalbo and Always Sky High, Will Patrick, Engage, and Canadian Elm. Nobody's made a move yet, and Abby's been controlling the tempo nicely out in front with Attracted as it makes its way into the back straight for the final time. Attracted is opening up a little bit of a break on Zalbo, Always Sky High, and coming from the rear is Canadian Elm, up around Will Patrick, and shuffle back to last now is Engage. But Always Sky High has come out around Zalbo and moves up into second, but Attracted has got a good lead. Always Sky High is chasing as they go past the 400, and following that is Canadian Elm, but we've got Attracted nicely clear at this stage. Out wide is Always Sky High trying to run on, but first one into the home straight will be Attracted for Abby Turnbull, and running on quite well is Always Sky High for Steve Owen, and coming through in the middle is Engage, running on well for Graham McDermott, but Attracted will win over Always Sky High, Engage, Canadian Elm, and then a break back to Zalbo and Will Patrick.